Hello, everyone. Good day, good evening. Depends on when you're watching this. You're welcome to my channel. My name is Beauty Akpai. And here we talk about marriage, relationship, everything that revolves around relationship and marriage. And today I want to talk to you on how to deal with anger problems in marriage. I'm going to read some Bible verse, but before I go into the video, I want you to subscribe to this channel. And when you subscribe, make sure to turn on the post notification so you get notified whenever I post an amazing video. Trust me, there's a lot to learn here, okay? You will learn sweet things about relationship. So subscribe, turn on post notification so you get notification when I come live or when I post an amazing video on YouTube. So how do you deal with somebody you're married to that's having anger issues? The first thing you need to do, but before I go to the first thing you need to do, I'm just going to read you this Bible verse, okay? I'm just going to read you this Bible verse that says, refrain from anger and forsake wrath. Fret not yourself, it tends only to evil. So if the Bible tells you to forsake anger, it's because anger is not good for you. And if you are the angry one watching me, anger destroys, okay? It's not something you need to hold on to. It's something that you should work on, because when it remains in your marriage, it will cause more damage than usual. So how do you deal with anger problems in marriage? I have my points written down here. The first thing you need to do when dealing with anger is you need to stay calm. When you are dealing with an angry partner or spouse, you need to stay calm, because when someone else shows anger, it is natural to want to respond with more anger, okay, or become defensive. That means when your spouse is an angry person and anytime he starts displaying that anger, you would feel the urge to, or you feel like responding to them in the same manner they are talking to you. But no, that is not the best approach to do that. The Bible says in the book of Proverbs that a soft answer turns away wrath. So sometimes you need to just stay calm. Responding to anger with more anger can escalate the issue. So if you don't want the issue to escalate, it's better to keep quiet, especially when your spouse is struggling to control their anger. Be very calm. Respond by saying, I can tell you are angry and I don't think talking will help now. I can tell you are angry or you are sad and I don't think talking will help now. You may need to give him or her, okay? You may need to give him or her physical space to calm down. The second thing you need to do when you're dealing with anger problems in your marriage is be honest with him or her, okay? Be honest with your partner. If you feel his or her anger is ruining your marriage, talk to him about it. And you can't do that when they are angry. I hope you know that. Maybe when they are more calm or they are happy, you can call their attention to the fact that their anger problem is affecting your marriage. So try as much as you can to talk to him about it. The third thing you need to do when you're dealing with anger problem in your relationship is this, okay? Avoid the triggers, because there are things that makes some people angry. Of course, there are not mad people that will just get angry like that. So you need to avoid the things that triggers the anger. And what I mean by that is you need to avoid those things that makes them angry, okay? By so doing, they would not need to be angry. So it could be that there is a need they want to be met and they are not having that need being met, and they are responding by displaying anger. So try to avoid the things that makes them angry. When they say they don't like something, please try as much as you can to avoid that thing, okay? Then another way to handle anger problems in your marriage is you need to encourage the person to get help. It could be your wife or your husband. encourage the person to get help. It could be coming from insecurities. The anger could be coming from depression. It could be coming from anxiety. It could be coming from trauma. It could be coming from guilt. Okay, it could be coming from a lot of things. So there are so many things that causes anger. Encourage the person to find help. If they need to see a therapist, if they need to start praying about it, just try as much as you can to encourage them. Make them understand that if they are ready to work on themselves, you'll be there to help them. Another way to deal with anger issues is you need to just walk away when you need to. Okay, leave the room, leave their presence, but don't do that in a rude manner, because some people will not take that. They will drag you back, or get out of an abusive situation. If you feel or think they are becoming so abusive and your life is at risk, okay, just get out of any abusive situation, because you don't want to die, and when you go to heaven they say, what kill you? You say they beat you. No, that's not a good report to give. So it's better to live a life than to remain in an atmosphere where you are threatened or your life is threatened. Very important. So another thing you need to do when you are dealing with anger problems in your marriage is you need to don't act like the person. What I mean by don't act like the person is, if the person is getting angry and you too, you're getting angry, of course, everything is going to go down. So don't act like the person. Start acting like the person you want them to be. Be calm about issues, okay? You know, you can, through your good character, influence them to start being better people. So don't act like your partner, and don't act like their parents. Okay, don't begin to shout at them, don't begin to talk on them, don't be their mother or their father. Just be a friend. Make them understand, know that what they are going through you understand, and if they are ready to work on it, you are there to help them. Finally, how do you help deal with anger problems in marriage? You need to pray for him or her. Okay, take your time to pray for them. The Bible says we should pray about everything, including that anger problem you think your partner is having. Pray for them. Trust God. Encourage them to study the word. In your place, if you can fast, you can fast for them, but believe God for them. God answers prayer. There's nothing God cannot do. But if you feel like your life is in danger, look for help and leave an abusive situation. So I hope this video has been helpful. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up or drop a comment. You can ask your question in the comment section, and I'll try as much as I can to answer your question. So I'll see you next time. Love you.